I haven't recorded anything in like 2 weeks, and I haven't posted anything in like 2 weeks because been kind of busy with other things and stuff like that. And we were hoping to go to Universal Studios next month, but that's probably not going to happen. We're still trying to figure out whether we can go on the cruise in the fall or not. Hopefully, we will be able to. Had some stuff dealing with insurance and that type of stuff with Cassie and me and Anya. No, she hadn't yet. I've had a couple of doctor's appointments, and 2 of my claims just got approved with the VA. So, but I still got another appointment at the beginning of next month. Anya has one at the beginning of next month. Scheduled an eye appointment, but I can't get in there till September. So it's been a lot of that type of stuff. Anya did her orchestra concert. We went to that and watched that. Me and her went and watched the middle school band play. We watched their spring concert because she wanted to. Subnautica 2 came out last week, so I have been playing that. We really haven't been doing a whole lot more other than that. I got my CPAP machine, so I'm getting used to sleeping with that on. Dogs are passed out. Floof's grooming himself in front of the camera, in front of the tripod. I did get a new tripod, and I got a gimbal. So my videos should be stable now, even when I'm walking around. And I had to get a new tripod because the other one is like the cheapest type of tripod you can get. And I don't think it would have lasted too long. So I bought a really good tripod. It's very hefty. It's got stronger legs, more points that it can turn, and a quick release thing. Which right now I got the gimbal on the quick release. Because the gimbal has its own quick release. Technically they should work together, but they don't. The one on the tripod is a little bit bigger than the one for the gimbal, and the gimbal is a standard Arca Swiss quick release plate. So I just put the gimbal because it has its own little tripod, so it's got the screw holes in the bottom. So I just put that quick release plate on the bottom of the gimbal for the tripod so that I could put that on there. But we just had a lot of kind of stressful stuff going on, so hadn't really recorded or posted anything. I just finished editing the next video that's going to come out, and I gotta put it on YouTube and then edit the one after that. And the one that's coming out tomorrow is like 2 weeks after we got back, or a week after we got back, or something like that. I don't remember. But I still got another video between that one and this one that I have to edit, and it'll come out next Wednesday, which is Anya's last day of school for the year. So, yay. She gets to stay home with me and be irritated by me. But that's really mostly what we've been doing, is dealing with medical stuff and insurance. I mean, it's nothing no major medical things. It's just getting the insurance to cover certain medications that Cassie was on, and she's trying to be back on, but they wouldn't do that. So she's got a different one that they approved, but it's not the same thing, and so she's got to get a different medication for a different issue that the other one covered. That had it helped with that issue as well, but since they won't cover that, they have to put her on the one that she's on right now, and they're gonna have to. She actually went to the appointment today, one of the appointments today, so that she can get them to approve her for a different medication for a different issue that the original medication was covering or helping with. And the one that they will have to approve is going to cost about $5,000. So they could have gone the cheaper route, but they chose not to. They chose to pay a lot for two Medicaid. They're paying for one medication that costs about the same amount as the other one, but doesn't treat everything that the other one was treating. So now they're going to have to pay about another $5,000 for a different medication for a different issue that they could have just saved a lot of money on. But no, they want to be stupid. So, oh well, that's their problem. So, that's really all we've got going on right now. Anya's out in the neighborhood playing with her friends right now for like 30 more minutes. So I ain't really got much else to do or talk about, though. Hopefully we can get on the cruise in the fall. And then after that, I don't know what we're going to be doing. I want to try to do another one on a different ship in the spring. And then maybe do an Alaskan cruise next summer. I don't know if we'll be able to do all that or any of that. Not sure yet. Still figuring all that out. Dogs are lazy. They're both sleeping over there on a different piece of furniture in this room, because we got rid of some of the stuff in this room and put a different thing that was in Cassie's room in here, so that it's less cluttered. But that's about it for this one. I will see y'all again next week. I hope you have a good week. Bye-bye.